going to change. I like to put my inventory on R because I always tend to hit it a lot, but I haven't hit it much right now. But back to the game. There we go. Alright, so we are going to go ahead, get some plaques, and while I'm doing this, I'm going to look over for some more questions. You guys doing videos? Ain't Spoon and I doing videos anymore. Ain't Spoon and I doing videos. You know, Spoon and I will always love to do videos. We just, again, I don't have much time anymore, guys. I work so much at my full-time job now. I don't have the time like the guys do to go ahead and do things that I would like to compared to them, because they have a little bit more time. And you got to remember that, well, I'm an adult. They're not saying that they're not adults, but a lot of them, you know, they still live at home. I have a house, I got a mortgage, I got a wife, I got a kid in college, so I have to actually go get a big-time, full-time job type thing so I could go ahead and take care of the business. Oh, wait, I'm putting the wrong blocks up there. So that's what I got to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some stone, and we're going to have to find some coal as well. And I'm going to go, I figured I was just going to go ahead and start excavating this area right here. I think I have a bed over here. I built a bed the other night, but it really didn't pan out too good. So that's my bed. But we're going to go ahead and get some stone here, and I think we're just going to go ahead and make this the mine. We're going to have to build a little bit of everything. So, alright, junk. You should look social stream. I'm not sure how to do all that social stream stuff. I wish I did, but I don't. Now, I do have a forum, you know, Junkyard129.com/forum, and I got my buddy Dylan helping me out with that thing. But it's been a tough time. I've been having a tough time trying to get that whole thing going. It's sort of a little bit of a challenge. So, all right, so we got this. I guess I could probably make this my home right here. You know what? Maybe I will. Let me go get my crate. We can just go up from there because it's always got some walls and stuff. Here, let's do that. I was gonna go straight up here. Well, let's get this. Oh, I need an axe. So let's make an axe. Axe or backs. All right, let's go back again. I'm trying to go. It's tough trying to watch the video and look at questions. What does my wife think about me doing YouTube and playing games? Well, as far as playing games, let me answer that one first. My wife always knew I was a video game holic when she first married me. So she's okay with that. She's always been okay with that. She's never been into video games, never played them, doesn't care for them, and she just doesn't. But she knows how much of a passion it is for me, so she's always accepted it and always been okay with it. The only big times that there was a really big issue in a scenario is when I was doing video game, when I played, what was it, Call of Duty 4, when 4 came out. And I just did so much gaming of that. I mean, it got to the point where, yeah, I ignored everybody because that's all I ever played. And, well, it got to the point where, yeah, it aggravated her quite a bit. You know, we're going to need to go get some coal. But since then, everything else is, she's fine with it. Oh, in fact, let's go ahead and let's get this thing right here. We'll put that right there, put that right there. So let's see, what else do I do? Junk, how often do you and Kutra actually hang out behind the camera? You know, we talk all the time on stream. I mean, sheesh, all the time. But, you know, he's a busy guy. So, with the fact that he's a busy guy, you know, we try to get together every once in a while. We like to go just have lunch on occasion. We'll go and have some Chipotles, because that's our favorite little place to go hang out. So, we'll go have some Chipotles and do that. And we try to do that. I don't know. We don't do it too often. Just a few times, a couple times I don't know, I guess every 2 months we might hang out just once in a while. Again, it's a hit and miss. It depends what we're doing, what we're talking about, you know, what plans we got going on. You never know. You know, you never know what's going on. So that's how it all works out. Looks like somebody made a little water thing here. Alright, I saw some coal over here. Looks like somebody over here, I would have to assume they used dynamite, because there was a big cavern over here. Show you, it's right here. Looks like a dynamite cavern, but I saw that there's some coal. You know me, I love coal. So I'm going to grab as much coal as I can right here. And take it back to the junkyard nest. Alright. So let's see. What other questions do we have here? Give me another question. Let's see. I can't see. You guys are going so fast now. Might have to put it on slow-mo. You guys are going so fast. Junk, are you scared that you have the same beard as James? Nova? I don't even know if Nova has a beard due to the fact that I've never even seen a picture of him. So, if you've seen a picture of James, I would love to know where you saw the picture of James to find out if he does have a beard. So, you let me know. So, that's one thing. James and I am actually talking to him. I'm trying to get him over here as well out to Colorado so we could do a Cooking with Nova video. And he shows some interest in it, so we'll have to see what happens, people. We'll have to see what happens. Alright, so we got that going. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start. I got to go ahead and get, oh, you know what I need? I need a shovel to get some of this dirt. And we're going to go ahead and make a dirt roof over here and a door and stuff. So we can go ahead and get this all nice. And because again, I don't think I'm going to build a huge building in this server. It's going to be more of just hanging out when JX23 and them are in here. We were in here the other day for a little while, but again, our times differences are so much, so I don't get to see them too often in here. I've seen Steve a couple times in here, but that's about it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this dirt down here. Take this dirt down here. Just go ahead and clear that up. Let's see. What is this? Junk, I think you should do a Minecraft called Survivor Island with creatures. You know, I'm not sure, but I know that I was talking to a couple people. P-Bat actually was one of them. And he was throwing some idea up. He's got some idea that he's working on. I'm not sure exactly what the whole concept is. But that one is, that's one of those, you'll just have to wait and see what happens type thing. So we'll have to see what happens there. Because I was talking to him. In fact, I should get him in here. I wonder if he's on. Let's see if I can get him in here. See if he can get in here or not. Because looks like he's on in Canada. He's in Canada. Oh, it's getting dark. Now, I got to make a roof here because I didn't make a roof before. And I got attacked at nighttime. Sort of scary. They killed me. They attacked me. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Alright, let's see if we can go to sleep without getting attacked. We'll find out. You never know. Oh, we're good. Alright, cool. Because I've been in here before in the middle of the night, and I slept there, and I didn't have a door open. And I got woken up in the middle of the night by a skeleton attacking me. Damn beasts. Alright, we got animals. Good. Alright, so let's go ahead, and we're going to have to figure out a roof here. Roofing system. And we'll just, well, maybe we'll just keep that the roof. We'll have to figure that out. Any ideas on what I should do for a roof? Should I go straight up? I want to do more mining right now, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and build a dirt roof, actually. Does that sound good, you guys? Sounds good. Alright, let's see. Another question. Junk, am I happy with the Denver Nuggets who got rid of Melo? To be honest, I could care less. I'm not much of a basketball fan. Never really have been. You know, he did his time here, and he obviously went where the money was, and his career took him. You know, as far as, and I guess that's all I know about it. I don't, again, I'm not a sports fanatic. I don't really care. So, as far as that stuff goes. Sorry. Tim Tebow, I'm actually excited about that. Tim Tebow, you know, the fact that he is the quarterback now. I never cared for Orton. You know, I am a big Broncos fan. I'll have to say that. I am a big Denver Broncos fan. Always have been. I have been a fan since the 1970s when they used to have a slogan, the Orange Crush. I'm not sure if you young ones will know about that, but I'm sure the old timers in here would. And the fact that they used to have a poster, and it was up on my friend's wall. It was called the Orange Crush, and it showed a poster, and I wish I knew who the players were. I could obviously probably find it out pretty quickly. Probably Google Orange Crush poster, and it'll tell you who they are. But like I said, I'm in the middle of this thing here. And what they did is they had, the play was where they always had a player, and I'm using my hands to show us. I guess that doesn't help because I'm not videotaping myself. Where one player went top, one player went to the bottom, and just